Hopefully that's in it live. Welcome back, Lost Souls, Trolls, Assholes. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. That wind feels good. I'm out of solo cups, which sucks. So we're using glass. By the way, I changed the name of the channel if you didn't notice. Hey, Amy. Charms, Melissa, Loyal, Heads Up, 7 Up, Amanda. Texas, Caroline. Oh no. Oh no. God bless her. Look, that's my neighbor in her fucking Ford truck. Haha, it's a Ford and she's got a truck nonetheless. She drove through where you can tell where they had yellow paint on the road and it's all over the side of her truck. And I've been looking at it for like 2 weeks. They've tried to scrape it and everything. It looks like they put some kind of oil on there and it's like you can totally tell it's fucking up. Probably gonna have to repaint it. That's a bitch, dude. I feel bad. That sucks. That's not gonna be cheap either. You think my hair looks good? Look, I try to puff it up a little bit. I thought it maybe looked a little shitty, to be honest. No, you're fine. And that was my landlord was here and he's like, ooh, what's going on here? Okay, yeah, you're cool. I don't give a shit. You know how many times the cops are at my house? Don't start judging now. Yeah, and I seen the lights, and that's when my landlord's like, ooh, what's going on here? All right. No, well, you're fine. You're fine. You live here too. Do whatever the hell you want to do. Where are you going to go, Sam? Hey, Mindy. Anyways, yeah, I try to fluff it up a little bit. You guys like my new dress? Jillian sent it to me. I'll stand up here in a minute when I don't have an audience. All right, you guys, today is the day. I'm going to release my merch, and I'm very excited about it. Today's a very I've been so busy the last 24 hours. Like, I've not called back anybody. I've not talked to anyone. I've been super fucking focused. I've gotten a lot done. I've had to be. I had to put everything aside and get this shit going. So, yes, Amanda, great question, and it's coming out today. My face is filling out. I've gained about 8 pounds. I've gained about 8 pounds staying at home and not going out to bars and getting fucking lit. shit like that. So it's definitely looking good for me. On the 19th is my big appointment. Also, to go along with that, I got something else we're going to do tonight that's going to cure my ulcers, according to TikTok. So just bear with me. We're going to be live for a long time tonight. Hey, Billy. Like the color? Yeah, it's like a turquoisey, bluish color. I think I look good in blues, but I don't have enough blue. Thank you. But yeah, in total, I've gained 8 pounds. I need to gain about, I'd say about 6 more. If I can do that in the next 2 weeks, that would be ideal. And I think I'm going to do it because I'm going to eat my fucking heart out between then and now. So when I go in there, I'm at the weight I'm supposed to be at. My ulcers are healed. He will say, okay, there's nothing wrong. We will have to do a revision surgery in the next year, not today or anything. He'll pull out my fucking tube and he'll say, go ahead and make your appointment or make your, schedule your skin removal surgery. And that's what's going to happen. And that's what I'm going to manifest. And do not say anything otherwise, or you'll fuck up my way of thinking. So, yes. And I'm going to be healed of ulcers. Hey, PDQ. Just pray for me. Now, I got to pray that I quit smoking. Pray that the taste of these cigarettes, for some reason, burn my mouth and I hate them overnight. Cam always prays to God that the taste of alcohol or alcohol tastes like poison to my lips, is what she prays to God and says. Please pray for that. Blinky, it's okay. I don't, I, that's one thing I want to say. Yeah, we're into it, but I want to say this right now. I don't want to get in, I don't want this to come between me and other people like, Blinky or anybody that's a hardcore Hussy fan or whatever. I have no beef with you guys. This is totally about me and Hussy. I feel like it could have been it could have went up. This was totally fucking unnecessary what he did today, in my opinion. We'll get to it. But I also, with that being said, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking or why he thought that was appropriate, but no one is going to talk about Hussy the way his chat was talking about me. So if you got something bad to say about Hussy, you can go over to his chat and tell him. We don't want to hear it. We don't care. We don't roll like that or nothing. Some of the things that were said were really fucking gross. So, mods, if you see anybody talking shit about Hussy or saying anything like that, warn them. Time them out. Because I didn't like that, and I never do that. And I didn't appreciate it, and I don't care. That may be how he runs his chat, but it's not going to be how I run mine. So I want all my mods to be on the lookout for that. There'll be no bullshit in the fucking chat. I'm on a total negative or total positivity thing, and I need no negativity to fuck me up right now because I got a lot done with my vision board, and I'm so excited to show you guys. Also, in other news, I'll be right back. You guys can kind of see the dress. I don't want to stand up. Just a little. I love Jillian's face. Right? We got some interesting. I woke up this morning. I couldn't believe what I seen. Now, if this is true, I might actually. Why is this not working? Oh God, I thought that door was open. Scared the fuck out of me for a minute, guys. Thank you, Carrie. The other day on Patreon, I opened a box. Opened Jillian's box. Her boxes are always so fucking cool. So I saved it for Patreon and we opened it and she sent me like 4 or 5 new dresses. And I did a fashion show. On 4th of July, that channel went down. I was like, oh, another one bites the dust. I'll make another one soon. And I know, here we go. I promise this will be my last pack of cigarettes. Don't judge me. I'm trying. Hey, David. David. Casey. Is it Cassidy? Cassidy. Thank you. But yeah, this was one of the dresses she got. This is my favorite one, actually. I like them all. A couple of them not so much, but I'll find something to wear them to because they're dresses and I love a good dress. Actually, I have an idea. I might the white one. Hey, Wicked Witch. You know the white one that I got? I might bedazzle that one. Make it my salsa dress or something. Maybe I should start doing dance lessons. Because we all know I fucking dance for shit and I like to dance. I don't have the confidence to dance when I'm sober, but maybe I can find that somewhere. I don't know. And start dancing my ass off. If I learned, I guess I could learn how to dance. Anyways, so everyone, you know, since the history of time, I got on here, I've had haters. We all know that, and that's fine. It takes all kinds in this to grow. Well, there's this one hater that has rode my ass as far back as I can fucking remember. Her name is Lauren Dahl. She's not she's not like a Victoria who's just a terrible fucking rotten liar of a person, or the Miss Nobody Again, and all of them fucking no good motherfuckers. All right, it's not like that. They are what they are, and everyone sees it for it. Lauren's one of those that, has sometimes she says shit that's like head on that gives her credibility and like people. She's one of those that she's a hater, but they listen to her because sometimes she's right and sometimes she's fucking wrong. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, she wrote out this tweet today. Now tell me what you guys, we need to discuss this and we need to be real with ourselves here. And I do too. So I'm going to bounce it off of you guys. Oh my God, Kevin Costner has to pay $51,000 a month in child support. Can you imagine? That's more than I make in a fucking year. Jesus Christ. Way more than I make in a year. Especially now. Okay, so brace yourselves. Where in the fuck is it? I can't find. Can someone send a message in the mod chat because it's not popping up on my screen? I need a new message to pop it up. Ooh, it's getting hot out here. All you gotta do is like just put a fucking emoji in there and send it so it pops up on my thing. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so Lauren motherfucking Dolls herself writes this. Has to MFW, please. Fuck is on me. Get off of me, witness. Katie, if you put the drink down and start the road to a sober life, I will pay for your boob job after you are sober for 90 days. Hand to God. Starting no later than Saturday, 7/8. Ball is in your court. So a bunch of people had hit me up. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Rosie. I've seen your 4th of July pictures, Vicky. Mm-hmm. Had a better time than I did. So I respond back, like, if she's dead serious, no later than 7-8. That means that I have till Saturday to drink. Okay. Then I started Sunday, but I need this like because this is a known hater. If this is legit, and I commented back. She hadn't commented yet. I said, does that include the list? Just asking. That's if it's true, that's motivate. That'll motivate me to fucking do it. That'll motivate me real fast. But then again, you don't know because I get trolled all the time. What do you guys think? We could get it in like writing or something. But a very reliable source that I know says no, she's not bullshitting. I'm like, how do you know for sure? Mm-hmm. I don't ask people about their money. I think that's rude, but I would assume if she's willing to do that, wouldn't that be a weird twist of events? The one thing that got MFW sober was her very own hater. Wouldn't that be wild? That's now that'll go in the book. Last night I didn't drink. I didn't drink at all yesterday. Dude, this is gonna make my dress filthy. I got fucking ants all over me. Get the fuck away from me, dude. Bugs these years. This year bugs are bad. I think if it's legit, I need someone to reach out under that tweet and be like, if you're serious, are you dead serious? And how would we know? Like, how can she trust me and I trust her after all these years? She thinks, this and I think that. It would have to be one of those things where she does it in fucking writing and signs it and has a witness and notarizes it. And then I'll come live every night and do a check-in. Every morning I could do that for a boob job. I mean, it's probably not going to be the most exciting content. If I'm probably going to be fucking miserable, then I could do it. No, I want to do my skin surgery before. If okay, on the 19th, everything's going to go beautifully. My ulcers are going to be healed. I'm going to have quit smoking. He's going to take out the tube and he's going to say, okay, we're going to have to revise this surgery because that's just going to have to happen anyways. I need a thicker lining. My lining's very thin. And we're going to have to do that within the year. But he's going to say, go ahead and do your skin removal surgery and get that out of the way. And then we'll do this sometime. That's what he said to me when I was at the appointment. We'll do it sometime in like the spring or something like that. That way your body's completely healed. Then we'll go in and revise it. So what I would do is do the skin removal surgery. I'm only going to be down 6 weeks and then I'll sign right up for the boob job. No, I do not have nice boobs. They are A cups. This is a facade. This is just because the dress and the bras that I wear and the sports bras, you can definitely tell. And most dresses, you can tell. This one just gives it that appearance because it's tighter on top. It's pushing it all together. It's not real. I don't know. If she's serious, that would actually make me fucking do it, maybe. Possible. Don't hold me to, I would think it would make me do it. I already have a doctor. My cousin would be the one. I already went to the consultation and all that. My cousin, Dr. Roby, would be doing it. Yeah, I did. I quit smoking, but then the day of the surgery, I got I got scared and I didn't want to go through with it. So I went outside, like cussed everyone out, everyone I love out in the hospital room, got out of the bed and went outside and smoked a cigarette. And my surgeon came out there putting his gloves on and was like, get your ass in here. Like, I can't smoke a cigarette. It's all over. And he was like, no, come on. Ended up going in the back room and it was just me and him talking. And he was like, Katie, what if I promise I can give you a surgery that you'll never gain the weight back again? He was like, with your personality and what you have, he's like, this is going to be way more beneficial to you than the sleep. He was like, with the sleeve, I don't think you'll do good on it. You're not disciplined enough. You don't have enough self-control. He was like, you're going to gain your weight back. There'd be no point. So I'm qualifying you for the Roux-en-Y. And I said, well, will insurance cover it? He said the hospital is going to go ahead and take on the difference. So it went from having the sleeve to complete gastric bypass. I mean, I knew I was having one or the other that day, but I was really good aiming for the sleeve. Who sent me the Raising Cane's gift card? It didn't say who it was from. I got 3 presents, and I know 2 of the presents. Okay, I got my You Were a Badass book set. You were a badass at saving money. You were a badass at making your dreams come true. The entire series from Shar. Everyone hashtag Shar. I'm so excited. I'm still trying to. Chubby Cherub had sent me a book before then, and I'm like down to like the last 2 chapters. And then once I have that, I was going to send it to Hussy, but we'll talk about that later. Somebody else who needs positivity, we're going to start doing a book exchange. Every time we read a book, we're going to pass it along. Like once we're done with the affirmations, we'll pass it forward. A couple of my other people have books too. We'll do a book exchange. So I'm really excited about that. I got the book that I wanted for the vision board. Oh, thank God. I'm so excited about that. And I've looked through it. I already know what I'm going to cut up and everything. I know a lot of them. A lot of what I'm going to. I'm still digging through it because that's a big book. And then I got another present, and it was a Raising Cane's gift card. I love Raising Cane's. Thank you so much. And I'm going to keep that. The reason I have gift cards on my Amazon wish list, which I don't have barely anything on there right now, the food, like the gift cards and stuff, I'm just going to keep for after my surgeries and stuff because I have people coming to help me and things like that, and it'll just be easier. So thank you. Yes. So hashtag Shar, and then someone else sent me the gift card, and I don't know who. This is from Shar. This is something else from Shar. Everyone hashtag Shar again. This is it's underwear. It's a package of 6 bikini underwears. Yes, love. That was on my wish list. Oh, you got the right size too. Thank God. And now this one. This is like my red nightgown. Remember the one Monet got me? This is the black one, which I love. I love that fucking nightgown. So I wanted it in black. Yeah. It looks the exact same as the red one, but once I find something I like, you guys know how I am. I'll buy multiples of it. Hello, the black tank top, or I'll get it in different colors. Like I have the same dress in different colors. I'm sure you guys have caught that on. Once I find something I like, I get stuck on it. So yes, Shar, I love you. Thank you. And the underwear, which I need. I got sent underwear for Christmas, but they accidentally sent large. And I don't have that big enough button. My cheeks just fall out of it and it doesn't look right. So I passed them on. Passed them on to one of my friends. And I got one more. I don't know what this is. I know what you guys want to talk about, and we'll get into it in a minute. Let me have a little bit of joy before I get upset. Ooh, you know what these are? And this is from Shard too. Here is the black bob wig. Okay, so Hussy sent me this like pink bob wig, and I was like, I don't like pinks or colors like that. He was like, oh, I bet you'd look good in the red one. I was like, I bet I'd look good in the black one. They're like short. They're like the ones that he wears, you know. I got a red one. bright red. Look how red that is. Which I'm not sure if I'll look good in, but we'll have fun with it. And the black one's the one I'm really excited about. So yes, I'm not going to put it on right now, but I am going to put it on. Hey, Bridget. No, you guys want me to put one of these on? You think black or red? No, we'll do it later. We'll do it later when we're having fun. Because I got a feeling this next part's not going to be fun. Put everything back in this big bag. I'm going to make myself a cocktail, and then we'll get into what you guys want to hear. What? What? Oh, you weren't talking to me. Sorry. Yeah, Bridget, if you guys don't follow Bridget, you should. She's going to, I've said it. I say it quite often because I want the credit for it when it happens because I'm an asshole like that. You didn't know? Because I want all the credit and all the views and all of that. Bridget's going to be the next big review channel. I'm calling it now. So in a year from now, when she's up there, I'm going to say, I told you so. Because I want all the damn credit. Why do you use my flashlight on? Flashlight on. I'm going to put this in and make a cocktail and we'll be back. And we'll skip to the good part. I got a total wonky ass eyelash, but I don't really give a fuck because then I'd have to take it off and reapply it. That's just too much. Everyone's here for the drama. Well, everyone who's here for the drama, hit up my PayPal. Show me the love. This is about to get dramatic. Not really. That was dramatic. And then broke. It's first of the month. Money, honey. Hold that glass up. I swear, if that neighbor boy is 5 years older, I might consider it. You said 19's too young, Katie. It's legal, but too young. Hey, T-girl. Don't smile. I'm not getting myself worked up. The drama of it all, it's really not that big, you guys, honestly. Hey, Susie. Hey, Lemur. Yeah, I changed the name of my channel, guys. I changed it to, obviously, Miss Fucking Wonderful Live. Chubby Cherub, where have you been? Come in here like 20 minutes late, acting like I'm here for the good shit. Because I don't give a fuck to make money off this stream or not, just so you know. Every time I play music, that's it. So everyone who don't give a fuck about making money off of me, well, they'll re-upload this too. Unmonetized. YouTube retard. To get you in trouble. You're on a monetized YouTube channel. Don't fuck it up. This is my intro today. So anyway. I love Fleetwood Mac. If you guys didn't know that, now you do. Oh, I'm sure she is, Billy. It feels great, honestly. I am so popular and money comes so easily to me because of my popularity. Life is good and I am healing my ulcers. I'm going to say that about 20 times a day from here on out, so get ready for it. Okay, so this is where I'm at. I'm sure you guys have heard the whole Hussy thing, and if you didn't know, me and Hussy aren't getting along right now. And this is my side of the story, since he had to be so dramatic today and bring it out. I thought yesterday when we texted, I thought it was all, like, I was over it. So it all starts like this. Me and Hussy been doing live streams together, right? Cool. We're getting along just fine. Talking about anyone. Yeah, you guys like how he let his chat completely talk shit about me? That's so fucking tacky. That's yeah, okay, but anyway. Not everyone in the chat, that's being dramatic, but a lot of people were, and I just thought, oh, okay. So let's go to like the root of the problem. Alright. I think Hussy gets in his head too much, and I think it gets too much on him when he gets caught up in the drama with the tragic and the next shit. It's every day. It's over and over again. And if you do what you always do, you're going to get what you always get. Right now, he's caught up in a lawsuit. I'm sorry, if it were me, and I have my right to say this. Let me turn it down a little bit. I have the right to my opinion. If I was in a lawsuit with someone, the last thing I'd be doing is talking about them. I'm just saying. That's just me. But every motherfucking day. Yes, I enjoy Hussy's company. I do. I like hanging out with him until we start talking about the same fucking thing over and over again. I'm sorry. He must, he's only 2 years into this. I'm going on 8. I'm going on 7, 8, something like that. So this has all been beat to hell. Now it's just being beat to hell by a different person this time. This is a pattern for, I don't know tragic that well, but for next, this goes on and on. There ain't nothing Hussy's going to say in a live stream that I don't already know about the motherfucker. And it just gets boring. I hate to sit up there on panel and I just lose interest. And I don't want to lose interest. I want to have fun, but not only am I bored with it, I can see how it's fucking with Hussy day in and day out. And it's like, dude, someone's got to tell you. I try to say, let's go to TikTok. Let's find new people to talk about. Let's mingle with Twitchers and find a new group of people so we can grow. Because I've said it many times. You were talking about such a small fucking thing in such a big world. YouTube is huge. You're talking about the lowest of the lowest. So you're only going to attract such a small crowd. Why don't you talk about celebrities? Why don't you talk about this? Something that's going to attract a bigger crowd, because that's what you want. You want to grow. Nobody comes on here and says, oh, don't watch my videos. Hope we don't grow. You know what I mean? So I was giving him what I would do if I were him, from where he was telling me he wants to be, in my opinion. Let go of this shit. Quit talking about him every day, over and over. Do your lawsuit. Keep it under your belt. Don't be loose lip about it. Let them fucking wonder. Leave them in suspense. Let them fucking, you give them content. You don't give them content. Like they're getting a little attention out of me. They do every once in a while, but they don't fuck with me like they do you, because you do not stop talking about them. And they can't stop talking about you either in the same return, okay? So I'm sitting here, I'm trying to get him involved in, like, let's go to Twitch, let's do all these other things. And like, sometimes he's on board, sometimes he's not. It goes right when I think, I'm not trying to force him. I'm trying to be a friend to him and get him out of the funk and get excited. He keeps telling me I'm bored. I'm bored with this. So I'm trying to give him new ideas to get excited. Do I, Susie? Quit saying that. Now I'm going to check myself out. It's the color. It's the color of the dress. That's what it is. Anyway, sorry. Thank you, Edward. Thank you all. You're making me blush. So that's where I was coming from. I'm not like at the end of the day, if he wants to sit there and talk about it day in and day out, then fucking talk about it. I'm just not going to come on panel and talk about it every fucking day. I have way more to talk about in life than that. We're to that point, whatever. It bothered me tonight. Yes, I had been drinking. Of course, I had been drinking. I can take that note, kind of. I was drinking. I want to get loud and I can't because I got a fucking audience. So after this cigarette, I'm going to go inside and talk more about this. Just to piss the reviewers off. Where the fuck is the top of it? I love that anyone who watches me or even hates on me cannot hear the song without thinking of me. I love that. Would you think he'd be upset about Calamity? Vickery has been really busy because it's summertime and she has her grandkids. I just talked to her the other day on Facebook. We're chilling here. Okay. Okay. So this is where I'm at with it. So I'm sitting here, I'm trying to bring him out of funk, be the best friend that I can be. And to be honest with you, right now, I'm not even good to myself. So how good of a fucking person am I going to be to a friend? That's just the truth. So I'm trying, because I do enjoy his company and I don't want to see him in a funk. So that was it. I'm thinking, okay, he's getting better. Everything's getting fun. Then out of nowhere, we get that message that Witty Widow is on Russ's panel. And I'm like, fucking Linda. Linda, listen, again, he's only known these people like a year or so. I've known Linda 5 fucking years. Nothing she's going to do is going to fucking surprise me. Nothing about Linda is going to surprise me. We've been enemies. We're not enemies anymore, but still I don't trust the bitch. And that's it. Go ahead. Be friends with Linda. Today he tried to make it about, she was mad that Witty Widow. No, yeah, let me get to this. If I was mad because Witty Widow Linda was on a fucking on your panel, that's why I said, why wouldn't I mad like the 5 or 10 times you've had her on there before? Now, come on, hussy. Don't play me for a fucking punk. I was upset because I was under the impression that she was on with Tragic or whatever, and Russ was up there. Now, to me, as a friend, if you're going on my enemy's panel and that's exactly what the fuck Tragic is to hussy, I don't give a fuck who you think you are. And you didn't even give me the heads up and you're the one you contacted. Sorry, to me, that's not a friend. If he wants to consider that a friend, well, that's why he's friends with her and I am not. That fucking simple. That fucking simple. So that night when I heard that, I've seen how upset hussy got. Shall we go back, Bridget, when you review this, make sure that you cut back to the scene where how heartbroken hussy looked when we were on cam to know that Witty was up there, the sound of his voice and everything like that. So me being a friend, once again, I want to protect my friend who's obviously hurt. And I'm like, you fucking asshole. Trust me, I ain't going to say nothing to this bitch. I haven't already told her. She ain't going to get her little feelings hurt. She don't give a fuck now. Like, really, who does? Somebody does, so I got to address it. So anyways, drama not now. And then, Russ is up there wanting to do whatever and now be back on hussy's side. Hell fucking no. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You seen how he flopped on you last time? Now he's trying to come out. I'm sorry. I see right through the kid. Everybody wants to handle him with kids' gloves. No, he's a failure to launch nerd. Yeah, he's got issues like the rest of us, but he's playing that card. He's a little next. He's utilizing that card to the highest degree because that's the only fucking card he's got. You know what I'm saying? No, he don't get a pass from me. I don't give a fuck. I ain't going to sit here and let him come back into my community and fuck me and my people around. We've seen his character. He's a liar. Okay? When he started talking about the R word and chainsaws to me, and I think it was Sam and Yaba, and I was just like, yeah, this dude, done. I went immediately to Twitter and unfollowed him. I was done with that. So, of course, me being protective, I'm like, fuck this, fuck that. I'm being Miss fucking Wonderful. How come me in that point, that now it's a problem? Now hussy's picking and choosing when I'm a motherfucking problem. We all know my personality. I cuss, I scream, I do whatever I do, and I'm like this consistently. So he wants to play his little crybaby big titty card. Hussy does, because that's what he wants, the sympathy, because that's what he does. That's his cards to play. Let's be real. I'm his friend. I've known that a long time. So now, oh, my feelings are fucking hurt because Miss fucking Wonderful was cussing on the fucking panel. She didn't care about my monetization. Yeah, I didn't give a fuck about money. Your feelings meant more to me in that moment than fucking money, hussy. I apologize. I apologize. There's your apology right there. So you called me the next day and was like, oh, girl, I had to put that stream down. Sorry, to me, that's a fucking daily event. So it didn't mean that much to me. I didn't know that I needed to apologize to you for standing up for you, for being a friend to you. Had I had known that, I would have stuck a titty out and let you suck it. Anyways, motherfuckers, we move on. Wanted to play. That's when he lost me in his little stream. Oh, I seen the manipulation coming out, and that got my piss boiling. It's like, we'll move on. So, okay, I didn't even remember half of what I said that night, but I know if I got triggered, I probably meant it. I rewatched it, and I meant every fucking word I said about it. I said what I said. Drunk Katie's on point. Tell me, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have called the fucking R word and R word a few times. Hey, no, hussy, you're not going to come in here disrespecting my people like you let your people do to me. Knock it off. This ain't your turn. This is my turn. We move on. Didn't know there was a problem. I went live. You know, I was talking to my people. I want to go to the lake. I probably shouldn't go to the lake because I got a port and all this. And everyone was like, why don't you just stay at home and hang out with us? And da da da. I was like, yeah, maybe I can get Hussy to do it. Maybe I can get you put your channel at risk every day. Don't use that card when convenient for you. It doesn't matter when I'm going off on tragic or negs and I'm saying fuck this, fuck that. Oh, it's not a problem for you. You eat that shit up. But conveniently, when you see you can lay down a card, that's what you're going to do. Now, can it, hussy? Can it? I'm seeing right through you, dude. So anyways, I'm telling my people, okay, you know, I could stay home. I'll see if Hussy wants to do it. I ended up asking Hussy live. Please, Bridget, when you review this, go back to me asking Hussy live. Hey, do you want to stay at home and you can show the New York City fireworks? I'll do the pregame over here on my channel, and then we'll go to your channel about, I said 7:30 till 9. We'll do it on my channel, and then because I know money's an issue and you're going to want it on your channel, I immediately said we'll do the big show, the fucking 4th of July big game on yours, and you can show the New York City fireworks, and you'll get so many people. Like, people are going to want to fucking see that. So he's like, yeah, yeah. And I remember him squealing and saying, that'd be fun. Yeah. Anybody else remember that? Anybody else fucking remember that? Because I can go find the clip right now, but Bridget will find it faster. So I was like, all right, well, that's that, guys. That's in stone. I'm not going to go to the lake. We're going to have it. We'll just all hang out. I said, we can even do appetizers. We can do all this. And Hussy's like, yeah, yeah. And I was like, we'll have cocktails. He never said at that point, no, we won't drink. Go back to the damn clip. He was like, yeah. He was all about it. So I was thinking we were having a fucking party like we were planning out. The next day, everyone's asking me, hey, are we still doing this? I said, let me confirm with Hussy. He says, yes, we're doing it. Okay, fine. Fuck the lake. Big deal. I could give a fuck. I could go to the lake any weekend. It's not that big of a deal to me. Here's when it becomes a big deal to me. And Hussy, don't tell me I don't got nothing to do. Because, sweetheart, if you see my text messages, I would like you to honestly say, oh, I got no other options than to sit here on a fucking night, not go to the bar, not go get fucked, anything like that. That morning, I believe, before I even spoke of you, before I was live at all, I got a call from Big Sexy that he ended up not having his kid, and he was asking me if I wanted to go out to dinner and do fireworks. I went right to my mod chat. I said, man, if I didn't make these fucking plans with Hussy and all my people, I would be so going to dinner tonight with Big Sexy, going to a fireworks show, getting lit, and probably getting laid. Did I not say that, mods? And this was like at 10 o'clock in the morning. 11 o'clock, actually. It was more 11 o'clock because I didn't go live till like 2. So anyways, I told Big Sexy, no, I can't. I got other obligations. I wish you would have got a hold of me earlier. And yeah, he was, again, I didn't realize I wasn't going to have my kid. Okay, fine. But I can't. So 2 o'clock rolls around. I was like, you know what? I'm bored. I'm just going to go live. We're going to do this pool thing. I'm telling everybody tonight's still on and all this. That's all I said is I blew off plans. That was it. We all knew I blew off the lake, but that wasn't no big fuck. No big deal. But I did blow off plans that day. And I was telling everyone all fucking day, do not forget, tonight, we're going to pre-game here. I said, I'm even going to get offline real fast. What I ended up doing is going and eating dinner with my parents instead of whatever. I said I was going to get offline. I kept it running because everyone was like, no, let's keep chatting. Kept the fucking camera rolling. All day long, I was telling people tonight, New York City fireworks, even had texted Hussy earlier in the day. Him and texted Hussy. Everybody had texted, like it was on. Yes, I had even talked to him and he said, oh, well, I don't know about this or that because I can't come up with the password to my fucking lazy shit. some bullshit he was trying to sell me off on. I was like, okay, so it only takes you 2 minutes to reset a password so you can hold your phone out a window. But last year you did it from your desktop, so just move your desktop over. That's it. Okay. Well, that was too big of an issue. All right. Well, I didn't know that until the time of. So here rolls around. I hurry up. I finish dinner real fast with my parents, run back here to make sure that I'm on time. We wait. No Hussy. I say, Kim, text Hussy and see what's up. Because he's supposed to be here at, 7:30 is what it was, 7:30. He texted her back and said, tell her we will come on at 9 o'clock, or I'll come over to her panel at 9 o'clock, and we'll just have to do the fireworks there. Okay, that's fine. I had told him earlier in the day, look, if you can't come up with the password and your computer's fucked or whatever, I said, they're going to be doing fireworks about 10 o'clock, 10:10 here, but they keep going back about 5 minutes. So, because at first it was supposed to be at like 9:45, they switched it to 10. And my dad had told me it was 10:10. So I said, we'll just figure it out here. That's fine. Just make sure you're there, because I don't want to have to do all the entertaining on my own on a big fucking holiday when we promised everyone we'd be there. Your people are here. My people are here. It's kind of along those lines. I just want to make sure the show goes on. So after about 30 minutes of him not being there, I asked Kim, can you please text him and find out what's going on? He says, oh, well, he switches up plans right then. I'll be on at 9 o'clock. Okay, cool. 9:15, 9:20. Well, where's Hussy? Kim, can you please text Hussy and see where he's at? You know what he said? I'm in bed. I'm going to bed. Yeah, Hussy, I know what time you go to bed. I know you go to bed pretty early, unless you want to fucking go out and do something. If you want to go to the bar, your ass is up at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, having fucking cocktails till 3 in the morning, getting mugged and pushed down. So all of a sudden, once again, conveniently, we're laying that fucking card. I go to bed early. Well, where was that at fucking 6 o'clock? Why did you wait till the last motherfucking minute and blow me the motherfucker off? You were not going to come up on panel till you seen another dude was up on panel. Then you threw that fucking wig on and them glasses, and you were there to flirt your ass off. Makes me fucking sick. Yeah, my feelings are real fucking hurt at that point. If you were me, how the fuck would you feel? How the fuck would you feel at that point? Then you leave, you have to go fuck off, you come back. I don't care that Hussy flirts with straight men, but sometimes it just gets a little tacky. And it's like, dude, I was annoyed anyways that he just wanted to come up all of a sudden once I had a guest. And don't tell me that's the Bridget, when you do your review, do the timeline correctly. And everyone else, if you want to be real, you saw my mood really, really change. My feelings got fucking hurt. So why is it okay for Hussy's feelings to be hurt, but not mine? Whatever, that's fine. I said not a motherfucking thing about Hussy behind his back that I did not say to his face on that panel, period. The next day, we the text there. He said, oh, don't bother calling me. I said, okay, that's fine. I won't, because you hurt my fucking feelings. But no, it's all about Hussy. It's got to be about his feelings, and I get it. He ends up apologizing to me. Okay, fine. All right. Let me get over it. We'll be fine. That was the last I heard from Hussy. Wait, I fell asleep early last night. I wasn't drinking. I was really tired from being up from the 24-hour stream for so long. So I went to bed early. He had texted me, what are you doing, like at like 9 or 10. Woke up this morning and seen it, but I was so busy this morning, I didn't have time to fucking text nobody back, call nobody. I was running late, running my ass off all day today. Then I started getting hit up this afternoon. I'm thinking, we've smashed it. We're going to move on, whatever. We're better friends than that. And honestly, this is so stupid. Like, his feelings, apparently I found out today his feelings were hurt because of his show. He knew damn well my feelings were hurt about 4th of July, because he apologized to me. And once he apologized, I was like, okay, cool, we're done. It's over with. We move on. I got blindsided today when he went live and he tried to play his little tough card shit. Hussy, that was real fucking dirty. That was real fucking I don't care. Take your apology. You are running out of people, and I see why. I see the fucking problem now. I don't care. I'm not going to be one of these. You can talk to me about me until your face is blue. This will be it for me. This is my side of the story. It's not that deep to go on and on and on about. If you want to make it content and drama, go ahead. This could have been very easily avoided. In fact, until I started getting hit up from my people saying, why is Hussy saying all this going to go off about you? And I was like, what are you talking about? We're fine. I talked to him yesterday. They're like, he's going live. And then, yeah, we all sat in there, and I know it hurt my feelings to see the way you let your chat talk about me and shit when just 24 hours, you're Russ. You're Russ. 24 hours ago, you were my friend. Look how fast you fucking flip. So you're right, hussy. Fuck your apology. We will no longer be friends. You do you. I'm going to do me. I'm not going to drag you. I have no desire to. You'll never be my fucking content. But after all that, when someone shows you who the fuck they are, believe them. That's it. I tried nothing but to be a good friend to you. You hurt my fucking feelings. Hussy, you need to start recognizing when you hurt other people's feelings. It's not all about Hussy and Hussy's feelings. I tiptoe around your fucking feelings. Sometimes you're a little smart ass motherfucker. And let me tell you, I wanted to go the fuck off, and I've caught myself too. But no, we were friends, so I let it go. But no, I'm not doing that no more. I've decided you took my friendship for granted. And that's the way I feel. I've never done you wrong. I never did anything. What did I do so bad to you to justify you going live and saying what you said today and letting your chat do what they did? Because yesterday we were talking. You're not going to manipulate this. You will not. But I'm going to tell you what really, really upset me. Even all that I could look past. I'm going to tell you guys what really fucking upset me. Now get your camcorders together because I got the receipts too, host. Next morning, he knew damn well that night, 4th of July night, everyone in the chat knew I was doing a 24-hour live stream. I didn't go live till 2 o'clock the previous day. So it would have been, 2 o'clock the next day, I'd be up and gone. About 10:30, here comes Hussy in my chat. I had just woken up. I was talking to my people. Hussy's like, I'm going live at 11, everybody. And so-and-so's dropping a big bomb. Why would you come into one of your friends' chats that is trying to make money? You know why I'm trying to make money. Come in there and say, have I ever done that to you? You know exactly what you were doing. And the whole chat did and was like, Hussy, Katie's live 24 hours. But you couldn't stop there, Hussy. Because I said, well, we don't give a fuck about tragic and a big bomb. You went into whispers and started telling people in my chat to come watch you. Yes, you fucking did. Yes, the fuck you did. And you did it to more than one person while they were sitting talking to me while I was live. Who does that? Do that to your enemy, but to your friend, dude? That's when my feelings got motherfucking hurt, when I saw the screenshots of you doing that. That's why I came to you. I said, why were you? And you apologized for it. I'm a liar. So when I show these screens, okay, you didn't, you are going to, I'll call people out if I have to. You're going to cause a lot of drama. That yes, you did. And it's not the first time you've done this. I just found that out. Anybody in this room that has balls and wants to be honest, has Hussy ever whispered to you while I was live? And the one person who I said, I'm not going to sell you out. You don't have to because I don't want you involved in it. But anybody else who's got a little bit of balls want to admit that he's done this before, because I'm not the only one you've done it to, Hussy. Now, no, we're no longer going to be on panels together. No. You didn't offer to drop me a link earlier when you were tearing me apart and letting your chat tear me apart. You see the difference in class between us? I'm not going to let these people tear you apart. No, Bridget, this is done for me. No one's lying but you, Hussy. What am I lying about? Vicky, has the same situation ever happened to you and your people where Hussy's gotten her DMs and say, come watch me while I'm live, while you're live? Come on now. You're full of shit, Hussy. Now I could call these people out, but you're going to hurt my people. So can I show you privately and then you can befuddle it and come up with your own bullshit? I mean, it's going to be anything beyond this is bullshit. The fact you're sitting here telling me right now that you didn't. So can I show you privately and then you can befuddle it and come up with your own bullshit? I mean, it's going to be anything beyond this is bullshit. The fact you're sitting here telling me right now that you didn't. I mean, I've lost about all respect for you at this point. You know exactly what the fuck you did. I have no reason. I have nothing to gain from you, dude. What am I going to do? Am I going to gain all your subs? Am I gonna take from you? What do I have to gain from you? Okay, exactly. You've done it to Vicky. You walked into her chat and said, oh, I'm live. No one does that to you, Hussy. You'd be pissed. You'd be fucking pissed if I did that to you. All right, goodbye. Bye. Fuck your apology and shove it up your ass. The way you spoke about me today, there's no coming back from that. No, I'm going to be live for the long haul. It don't matter. You do you. You get your people. We are not competitors. That's what you need to quit. Hussy, you are not a celebrity. You are not. I am not either. We have different content. You talk about people and fucking eggs and all that. I'm out here. I'm about to make some cabbage soup. We are not the same, dude. Go live. Go live and say what the fuck you got to say and say it till your heart's content. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. If you haven't noticed, I got a lot of that going on and I still survive. I'm just going to roll solo. That's what I need to do. I don't need any extra stress right now. And if you were really my friend and all this, you would have came to me privately. You would have said this before. You would know I don't need this kind of stress in my life right now, trying to heal ulcers and all that. I don't. I need to be concentrated on myself. I don't need to be worried about you and your feelings and all that. Sorry I ever went that far with you. I apologize for giving a fuck about you at one point, but I don't anymore. Now it's time for me to worry about myself because you were never fucking worried about me to begin with. Now were you? If you were, you would have came to me privately. You would be avoiding all this, knowing damn well that I don't need this. I don't need the extra bullshit on me. It's not actually a cat. We're gonna we're gonna make sauerkraut, and I'm gonna drink the water for until I go. We'll get into that. That's kind of fun shit that we're gonna do here in a minute. But I've been looking into a lot of ulcer and home remedies and things like that because I've been taking the medicines. Yeah, it helped me at one time, but obviously it's not curing me of the fucking problem. So I'm doing, if you guys have any home remedies for ulcers, please let me know. Mitsu, I like sour too, but I don't think I'm gonna like the taste of this. I'm just sucking it up for the nutrients and for the healing. I'm gonna do half of it, the fermented, and then the other half I'm gonna make like a cabbage soup out of. I don't know how to make cabbage soup, but I'm sure one of my cooking mamas out here know a way. I need to start eating a lot of cabbage. Supposedly there's something in cabbage that like directly heals ulcers. So, in every video that I've watched of it, cabbage keeps coming up. Put hamburgers with them. Yeah, if you guys got any recipes, I've never ever made cabbage before in my life. I've never even fried it. My parents do, but I can't cook it. Once you cook it, you cook whatever's in it that heals you gets cooked out. So you kind of got to eat it raw, or like you can eat cabbage soup and shit. It will help, but not as much as if you eat it raw, I guess, or juice it. They said juicing and fermented is the best way for what I'm going with. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ferment it, and we're going to do that here in a little bit. In 3 days, it'll start to stink. We get the nasty cabbage out of the water. We drain it, and then I drink 6 ounces of it every day. I've heard that about cayenne pepper, but I've also read things where people are like, do not fucking do this because I did this and I was in the emergency room because it upset my ulcers. I didn't know that either. But anyways, guys, so the point is I don't ever buddy up with anyone. I think the last person I actually buddied up with that I ran around with was Yaba. And how many years ago was that? You never see me roll with anybody. I'm married to myself. I like my own content. I'm usually beaten to my own drum. And I just don't get on with like drama. I'm not in the drama community anymore. I have not been in the drama community in 2 years. I'm in the fucking trying to get my life together fucking community and trying to get myself out of a dark hole. I don't need the extra drama. Yeah, every once in a while it's entertaining for like a day, but once we start talking about the same shit over and over, I get bored. I'm just not into it. And that's basically what I'm trying to say. I don't no hard feelings, no none of that. I should have just stuck to myself. like I said, the last person I ever fucking rolled around with was back in the Drama Live days with Yaba and all that. That was the last person you can honestly put me on. Me and Hussy started to get a little close, and this kind of shit happens. This is why other content creators will never be your friend on the internet. They will never be your fucking friend. Everybody has an agenda, and you are not the top of their priority list. It's dog eat dog world out here on you, especially if you're in the same genre as them. Like, you know, reviewers, they want to get the most of it. That's just how it is. That's it. And I don't want to be part of that. I mean, I go on and do my fucking life. People review me. I get made fun of. I get people who love me. It works out for me. But what I can't have is someone who I care about, you know, doing something like this to me. It's just like it's a Matthew situation almost. You know what I'm saying? If something this small is going to set you off to where you're squealing at the top of your lungs at 2 o'clock in the afternoon about me, and you're not even picking up the phone before you do that, then yeah, if something big goes down, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. And the more I grow, and I'm going to grow on here, you know, on Twitch and on TikTok and all that. By the way, I'm unbanned from TikTok. We will be there live later. These kind of things arise and bigger issues arise. And that's when, you know, loyalty is royalty to me. Any shred of disloyalty, I've been abandoned so many times in my life that even when I sniff, like, it could be something so small, I'm done. Like, I just shut the fuck down, and I can turn my feelings off about you with a switch. And I do that as my own coping mechanism. And I drink. And I don't want to quit drinking. I do, and especially with this motivation that Lauren Dahl says that she would pay for a boob job. Lauren Dawes, of all people, which makes me feel like if she's going to say that, she's probably being honest too. So we'll see. That definitely motivates me. At the end of the day, he didn't communicate with me how bad I supposedly hurt his feelings because I was defending him and using foul language. When in other times when we've been dogging out people or ragging on people, I've said a lot worse things and it wasn't an issue. He never communicated that with me, though. There was a problem. In fact, you know, I thought we were fine and dandy. If it were you and you had plans with this person to do something for, you know, all day, and then the day of, you were even building it up, and then right when it comes down to it, this ain't, hey, come over to my house, we got a bunch of people over here, and then you're like, you know what, I think I'm going to stay home. This is, I'm relying on you. Half of these people are in here are for you. Like, you can't just leave someone and then say, oh, I want to go to bed. Well, you should have said 2 days prior, no, I think it'll be too late for me. Or even the day before, or even an hour before. You left me high and dry until I got another guest up there, and guarantee your ass, and I don't care if he admits it or not, or if you guys believe it or not, I know in my heart, if fucking Marlo wasn't up there, we wouldn't have seen Hussy that night. And it hurt my fucking feelings, plain and simple. And then it hurt my feelings the next day when he came into my chat knowing I was trying to pull off a 24-hour. You know what I did? I ended up, because he went live and I knew he wanted people in there, I ended up closing down my live stream at 11:30, and I was supposed to go till 2. My feelings were so fucking hurt. But did you bother to fucking, you get over it. Get the fuck out of my chat. Let's see how many fucking, you're always worried about money and numbers. We'll see how much money and numbers you have without me, because your show ain't fucking, it ain't doing it, sweetheart. I tried to help you. Now you want to be fucking mean? I'll be fucking mean. Good luck. Bye. Get the fuck out of my life. So my feelings were real hurt when I shut down that chat at 11:30. And you can ask you can ask my chat. You could see it in my face. My feelings were hurt. I was just like, I'm going to go. Didn't say anything about the motherfucker I didn't say prior to his fucking face. So he wants to be a big fucking drama titty baby and get views and greed. You are greed to me. Nothing but greed. You know how many times you fucking embarrassed me? Griffin asking for money. Oh, my fucking ribs are broke, but I'm coughing and shouting and up towards the screen. Like, you know how big of a fucking fool I looked sitting there saying, yep, he's got broke ribs 3 days, and you're flinging yourself around your fucking office chair. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh, my God. Now I'm pissed. Yeah, but whatever. You do you. I'm gonna fucking do me. Go fire up alive. Go fire up alive, hussy. Do it. Run. Cry. You know that gets you some money when you need it. Make sure you put on them fucking tears too. You're gonna need them because people ain't gonna like this. I'm a real motherfucker and they know it. If I'm a shithead, I'm a shithead. I apologize for going off. The reason that I did, and if you go back and watch the fucking stream, I was defending him. His feelings were hurt. We all heard it in his voice that night when he thought Witty Widow was up there selling them out with Russ. It hurt my feelings to fucking see him hurt, so I went off. Yeah, I was tipsy. I would have went off sober. I would have went off sober. I'm pissed. All of this could have been easily avoided if he would have picked up the fucking phone instead of picked up the fucking mouse. The views meant more to you than our fucking friendship today. But this ain't new for you. I'm not the first one who's saying this. So I just finally got my, and you want to play victim, that's fine. I refuse to be a victim. I fucked around and found out. So what? End of. Put your hand in fire. I'm not trying to. I won't ever again. You guys, I'm going through. I'm not going to be a fucking crybaby. I'm just saying, I'm going through too much. All right. If I consider you a friend right now, I really need you as a fucking friend. I have plenty of people who are reaching out to me, but I don't. If I'm holding on, it's for a reason. I gave a fuck. I gave a fuck. That was it. If I would have known I'd hurt his feelings that night by going off, I would have apologized because I'm not like that. I'm not shady like that. I'm also not shady to go into your chat and be like, well, I did today, try to give you a taste of your own medicine. I was like, I'll respond. But you know how mean I could have been? Hussy, if I wanted to be a fucking cunt, I could have fired up my damn live stream right then and you would have dropped down to 50 fucking people and I would have had everyone else. But no, I gave you your time because I'm still not like, it could have all been, if I'm as bad as you want to make me out to be, like you do, like you're trying to do, I'd have fired it up right then. Instead, I said, I'll go live at 5 and tell my response. Yeah, I threw in a few, oh, you're full of shits here and there, but I'll let you have your moment. I'm just saying, it never had to go this far. As of this afternoon, I was like, I talked to Hussy yesterday. We're fine. I was like, I can't do that. I was running around getting all kinds of shit done. Look at this, by the way. I got a blank check that I'm going to write to myself to put on the vision board. You know how long this loan took me an hour to come up with? I ended up having to pay $2.99 for it. So if you guys want to make a vision board and you want a blank check, let me know because I'll send you over the file. It's literally $2.99 and you get 3 of them. Do not fucking pay for it. I've already got it downloaded in the screenshot. That was one of the things that the chick that I watched, she says to write yourself a blank check for the amount of money. So if I'm guilty of anything, I guess I'm guilty of giving a fuck too much. I guess I'm guilty of getting my feelings hurt that night because I felt, and I've said it again, I felt like I got stood up. That was it. It is AR. It's so fucking petty. I'm just blown away that it's even gotten that far. And I think, when I went in there, I expected I was going to hear something else. Like I thought he was going to make it funny and be respond, and then I'd be like, I don't know. I thought he would be in there and be funny and making a joke out of it all because everybody's just loving all this shit. And I would, jump up on panel and we'd be like, fuck you. But then I went on there and I seen he was just being hateful and he was lying. And he was letting his whole chat. I mean, some of you are gold, and I know that. And I don't want to get in between. If you love Hussy, love Hussy. If you love me, love me. I'll never criticize you for doing any of that shit. I don't care. Some of you were keeping it very neutral and respectful, but some of these and you know what? Half of them were trolls. They were tragic, and his people getting Hussy worked up. Like, Katie said this, Katie said that. I said, what dirt do I have on you, Hussy? What dirt do I have on you? I have nothing on you. You have nothing on me. I don't give it. I never, and I've been doing this a long time, ever had to drop a private DM, ever had to do any kind of shady shit or even been this deep into shady shit before. It's too much for me in my condition right now. I'm trying to get better. And unfortunately, right now, you are not the type of person in my life who's going to make me better. You're going to hold me back. And I can't do that anymore. I can't allow those people in my life. Love you so much. It was great while it was great, but now we got to part our ways. If you want to harp on this and talk about me and make content or even go good, I don't care. I really don't. I'm not going to talk about you. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I got to worry about myself. I feel like that's all I got to say about it. I feel like that's it. Now everyone keep the hell out of here, and I'm going to make my fermented cabbage and try to survive. Oh, getting fucking sued. Got served today. Got served. And no, it's not by who you think it's by. I'm getting served because in February last year, I opened a credit card and maxed it out and didn't pay it. Now Credit One is coming after me for $1,400. And my credit limit, I only spent $800, but they're coming after me with the extras and all that. Cabbage ass. On Twitter, I can't check on because I don't have Twitter on there. What'd she say, JJ? I can't read it because it's screenshots. I have never actually canned anything or pickled anything. So this is going to be, I don't even know if that's what I'm doing this time. This is my first time doing anything like this. So we'll see. And it says just to put it in water. That's it. 3 days out on the counter, not in direct sunlight. Then drain the cabbage out and drink the water about 6 ounces every day and keep doing it. And they say that it'll heal ulcers in 3 days. I mean, everyone's saying this. So we'll see. I'm going to take it for 2 weeks. Lots of salt. Surf, you would come in saying some shit like that. How do you get an ulcer? Well, in my case, I had gastric bypass, so my stomach is now my intestines, and it doesn't have the same acids going through it as a normal stomach. So bacteria gets in there, and when you don't have the stomach acids to fight those off, they connect themselves to the lining of your stomach, and basically put a little hole in there, right? And as they get infected, they puff up and they might start bleeding. And if they start bleeding, that's really bad. They could bust open. And that's what happened to me. I've got bone broth. I've got yogurt. I'm sick of that shit. Yeah, and it happens to some people are just prone to it, but after you have the weight loss surgery, it's very common to get ulcers, especially if you smoke and drink. And guess what? Yeah. Okay, here. Yeah, I'm scrolling up now. Sorry, JJ. Okay. Tina, yeah, we can tell. That's why you're here taking the time out to type that. And I'm not in your chat typing that. Come on now. No, listen, you guys, here's my theory on this. I've been taking medicine for a long time and I still have the damn ulcers, right? So what can it hurt if I take my medicine and do some what do you call it, medicinal things? And this is one of them. Also bananas. I need to eat more bananas. I hope it works, Ginger. I just pray that it does because I don't want to be sick anymore. That's why I'm manifesting my life, guys. You want to see what I'll look like once I have my skin removal surgery? That's what I'm going to look like. I made that today and I'm sticking it on my board. See those boobs? Those are mine. But first, we got to heal the ulcers before we can get to this. Got notes. My notes. I'm taking this very seriously. That's why I said yesterday, we're going to do nothing but be positive and work on manifesting shit today. But no, we couldn't do that. But that's just life. When you're on the up and up, sometimes every time something. Thank you, Mitsu. $5 million. I see counts them in hundreds. I'm gonna count them in millions. I don't really mean to be mean to Hussy. He's just really fucking hurt my feelings, guys. And at this point, I'm so like I can't afford to get let down by anybody else. You just seen what I went through with Or. I mean, this has been one fucking heartache after another, and I do not want to go through it. I didn't even want it to get to where it's at now. I thought we were fine. I really did. I thought like we'd work it out. It's so fucking stupid. I'll get over my hurt little feelings and we'll be fine. But what did it for me today was just seeing how he was allowing people to talk about me and shit. That's horrible in my eyes. Where is Buttbot? I'm going to have to go get it back. I forgot to put him in here. Shit. So yes, guys, I'm going to be using the Ninja today. I haven't used it yet. And we're going to put the cabbage in here and slice it all up and then add water to it and start for. I got these at Dollar General today, $4 for 4 of them. Quart canning jars. You asked for them, so you'll get them. There's a Buttbot. It's just a little black bean. Buck. This is Baby Jax, if you didn't know. He's a black bean. Also a chicken. He's got many names, to be honest with you. This is mine and Doug's child. He got him in the divorce. He's just little bops. I just woke him up. He was sleeping. I grabbed him up out of the bed. For all that, you deserve to tip him. No, he was in bed. He ran around this today. My dad gave him a pork chop a couple hours ago. So he's had a lot to eat today, too. No, I haven't brushed his teeth. I'm going to have Doug brush his teeth. I'm going to get on Doug's ass about it. Maybe I should. I'm going to get some Crest out and brush his teeth. What do I brush it with? Broils by the front door on the tile. I am. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about a chubby chair and their head. Not your mess either. I got some Krabbies in here. I'm probably going to eat those for dinner later. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and put them in the fridge, but I'm going to eat. I have a piece of pizza over there. I want those anyways. I got the cabbage. Ah. What's up with that? It's only 5:30. How do you want my mom to do it? To still do it right. Okay, I need to quit getting ice stuck right there because when I go to open the fridge, my hand gets wet and it's the nastiest thing in the world. It's fucking gross. Another thing I want to show you guys, I really like these grilled cheese things by this brand. I used to get them at Costco, now they sell them at Kroger. I haven't tried this is a grilled cheese burger. I've tried the grilled cheese and they are so damn good. If you guys see it, it's $4 a box, but it's good. Yes. The grilled cheese ones are like $2 something a box, and all you do is just stick them in the toaster and they cook right up. So I highly recommend it. They have ham and cheese ones too. Doug likes those. I've never tried them. I went to Casey's today. How many calories? Why are you worried about that? On the diet? Calories. 2 servings per serving size. 1 sandwich. I have bad eyes. Is it not going to tell me the calories? You're fucking kidding me. Oh, dumbass, the big one. They're only 350 calories. You are not fat at all, Vicky. Whatever. I seen that picture. You just posted a picture the other day. I was like, my God, your boobs look bigger than the world. You had a red shirt on, and you have like a crop top and jeans on. I was like, my God. That's kind of big. That's what I need, all right? That's what I need. Not that you're asking me, but there was one dress that you had on. I was like, you need to like take that back and get it 2 sizes, maybe 3 sizes smaller. That red dress, that it's like a baby doll style dress. That dress is too big for you. I wasn't going to tell you because you were going out in it that night. And I was like, she likes it, I like it. But I don't like that dress. It's too big on you. No, I just said, my friend, my mod came in here. Remember that pink dress? Actually, me and Savage have the same pink dress. It's got the pink, it's got white flowers on it. And then I have a blue one with the white flowers on it. Love the fucking dresses. They're beautiful. Got them in, I think it was large. Thinking, oh, they'll be real flowy. They run big, first off, in the chest of all places. So when I'm in there, you can see right up. Bodacious tatas. It fits someone like you or Kim. What happened? What did Tina say? Why don't you like Bridget? I was watching her earlier today while I was driving. Listening, rather. She was reviewing somebody's apology, or it was, we already know whose apology. So, anyways, yeah, I'm sorry to bring. I told you guys it was going to be a positive day, and it is. It's the rest of it's going to be positive. I just wanted to get my side out, and I hope that it dies here. I got a feeling it won't, but for me, I don't want to. I don't want to go on and on and on about this. And again, for me, I feel like this all could have been so easily avoided. I'm just not like, I think because I've been around this so long, maybe I come off callous to newer people who are getting into it. Like, why don't you care? Why don't I care? Because this is such a small fucking issue. And like, I mean, I was getting over my feelings being hurt. I had no idea. I think what happened is he tried to call or tried to text me last night while I was asleep, and he tried to call me, and I didn't call him back or text anyone. I didn't, not just him. I didn't call anyone back or text anyone. Oh, I did call Kim to get her address because I was at the post office. Other than that, I haven't talked to anyone today, and I think that's what made him think that I was upset because last night I had fallen asleep early. I didn't want to drink last night, and I knew that I wasn't going to be able to sleep very well, so I took not a bunch, but I took a couple Benadryls. It made me fucking tired, dude. I asked out early, and I'm gonna say probably around 8 o'clock because I was gonna go live. Okay, I told my mods give me an hour, but I was asked out. And when I woke up this morning, I had a bunch of missed messages, and I remember a couple of them from Hussey. Miss Marlowe. Marlowe tried to call me and text me. I missed that. Um, yeah, so a couple of my friends, it wasn't just him, and I think that's what happened. He thought that or I was still mad at him or something. But we had just talked the night, like hours before. I'm very simple. If I'm mad at you, I'm gonna tell you I'm mad at you. You're gonna know I'm mad at you. If I'm responding back to you in any way, shape, or form, I'm not mad at you. I'm telling you, I think that's really where the problem. Why is this boob trying to escape and the other one's trying to be all flat? There we go. That's more like reality. Tina, get the fuck out of my chat. Get the fuck out of here, you rude bitch. I don't want you in here. Look at the way you talk. You're just trying to troll and get it all instigated. You come from the trolling side. It's obvious because you were in there saying the same shit to Hussey in his fucking chat. He may be one to be easily trolled. I will not be. Get out. Or you can pay the troll toll and stick around. $50 right now. One-eyed visitor. Sometimes you gotta talk. That one's been going on and on and on. And sometimes you gotta be mean to them. They want you to be mean to them. I swear when they keep on like that. Not you, Tina Kinsworth. Can we have the conversation real fast? And this is the second time of sensitivity that you've run into this today. I think it was you. Was it you or was it Kaylee? No, it was you. Quit being sensitive. If you're that sensitive, you're not gonna like me in about an hour, 2 hours. Only tough survive around here. Can't get the Twitter account working. Quit being sensitive. You'll know when I'm talking to you because I don't ever call you Tina. I always look at your last name for some reason. I call you Kentworth, like the semi. Talking to that other Tina motherfucker in here. She said, "Why? Because I don't like Bridget." Fuck Bridget too. Oh, God. Now that's funny. Yes, because you don't like Bridget. That is an absolute rule to be in this chat. I see Bedell in here. Bedell, what are you doing? You only come around in times of drama or trolling. What are you doing? I've seen you. Hey, Bella. I didn't get oh yes, it does work. Or the medical tape. I got the catheter holders, and those vitamins that you sent me are the absolute best vitamins I've ever eaten in my life. Like I'm eating like 3 or 4 of them a day. Only see you around drama or trolling. Fucking fake hair getting in my eyeballs and in my nose. Videlli lives for the drama. There's something else I have to tell you guys that I cannot remember. Now I told you I'm getting sued. I think we covered it all now. All right, have a great night, guys. I'll see you later. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Been busy with new things. Somebody told me you have a channel now. And you're giving reviews. Or I picked up on that on Bridget's channel, I think. I skimmed through it. Credit One. Credit card company, Monet. No big deal. And I wear 7.5 in shoes and wear size medium in dresses. Usually. Unless they're big in the chest. Then it'll be small in the dresses. And that's what I'm running into. Man, it is hard to like gauge a dress size, isn't it? Like a t-shirt or jeans, that's one thing, but like this dress is a small, but usually the flowy ones that I get off of Amazon are mediums. Yeah, and I try to hide my skin, so I like them flowy down at the bottom, like tied up at the top, but flowy down at the bottom so that I can wear my black shorts up underneath it. Has anyone heard from No Madness? I haven't seen her around. Also, I don't have a channel to watch her on, really. I need to subscribe on my main channel. She was live this morning. I was busy. I was running around doing a bunch of shit this morning. I had to go to the bank. Had to pay off the rest. I owed Brian $150 towards rent. I had to go to the bank and get that out. Went to the store. I had to come back home. Grabbed all the boxes, got them all together. Went to the post office. And from the post office, what did I do? I went to Dollar General. And then I went to the library. I got a library card finally because I'm tired of asking for a guest login just to print off some papers. Are you talking about YouTube? Yes, I can. And I know people have told me so. I'm lazy. That kind of stuff isn't fun to me. You know what I mean? I know she's making money and shit off of it, and I should be mad, but I don't give a rat's ass. I do, but I don't. The only time I really care, because I got tons of people who review me, and it helps me to thank you, Dana. Thank you so much, Dana. It helps me, at the end of the day. What bothered me is she had orange up on panel. That was totally not cool and unnecessary. So maybe I will, just to teach the bitch a lesson. But the rest of them, they keep me relevant. You know what I mean? The only reason I would really go after anyone who reviews my content is when they do it in the entirety, like she does. Really. Oh yeah, I heard that. That girl ain't a dom. Oh my god. Who the fuck is she dominating? Anyway, so and the only reason I even like fucking took notice of her was because Orange was on the panel. And that was shady no matter what way you look at it. Whatever. Do it, Vidal. Do it. You should. Has your mom reviewed me lately? No one sent me the clip or sent me a link. I can imagine what she's dominating. Oh God. That to me is just whatever. I don't want to be in a bedroom with a dude and like smacking his ass and choking him out or whatever the hell goes on with that. No, I want to be the one tossed around. And the minute your fucking hands get around my neck, you're going to jail. You're going to jail, okay? And I don't like to be roughed house. I'm too small for that shit. I'll hurt something. So maybe a little flip flop here and there, tug I can handle. I don't like violence. I don't. There will be no handcuffs, no ties up, no none of that. No hog tying, no none of that. Who's back? I'm thinking about doing another 24-hour live stream since mine was rudely interrupted. And really, I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. Did he do one? Not today. I mean, not today because I don't know. Maybe we'll see how the night goes. But kind of want to plan it so that I have activities to do and have a few people up on panel. I want to have Al come up on panel. I'm gonna see if Yabo come up on panel. I want to keep like I want to have like a little panel. Bridget, you want to come up on panel? Vicky, Vidal. I want there to be like a show. I don't want to just be 24 hours us like what we would do next. I'm gonna ask Yava and Sam. Uh, I'm gonna ask definitely. I'm gonna definitely ask in original Al. I need to plan it though. Did you, Vicky? Baba Ganoush. I want relevance. OG is not relevant. We gotta have something to talk about. You know what I mean? She's going off. I should snipe her. Okay. Also, while you guys are in here, I do have merch. It's not the best. Don't make fun of me. You know how hard it is for me. I'm ADD dyslexic. And so for me to do things on the computer, it takes me days longer. If it takes you 10 minutes, it takes me 10 days. Honestly, I have, I use some of GP's artwork and it's very simple. It's nothing, but here's the thing. Every week I'm going to add something new to it, to the lineup. So if you have any art ideas or anything, or if you're artsy fartsy on the internet with graphics and all that, or just whatever you want to do or have an idea, send it to me. And more than likely it'll show up in my merch because this was all designed by other people. Some of it's okay, some of it's not okay. I'm just not overly impressed with it. So I've been like dragging my feet, but I have sold quite a bit through my Patreon. So Kim, do you have the link to that to the merch store? If you're one of my Patreons, you get $5 to $10 off of pretty much everything. So if you can imagine how cheap they're getting this when you see the prices, nothing is over $35 in my store. There it is. No, that's the old one. You need to have the new one. Go back into the chat and grab the new one. Damn it, Kim. Don't click that link. Because that's my Patreon link. Those are Patreon's prices. Unless it updated. I know, AR. I'm sorry. I need to get a link tree. Is that it? There it is. Yeah, that's the right one, Kim. Thank you. I'm going to get a link tree. I'm going to have to ask like one of my smarter friends to help me with that. Same prices on both links? Okay. A link tree is where instead of you guys always having to throw out each individual link, you just throw out one link, and when they click it, all my links appear. Like people have it in their bios on like Instagram and shit like that. One should say Miss Fucking Wonderful, and the other one's the real MFW. Because I don't know how to do it, AR. I'm not smart enough to figure that out. I can't. It took me fucking 6 months to put out that merch. But hey, whoever gets it, you have the original merch now. You guys know me. You know my dresses are always plain. My t-shirts are usually plain. I don't like a lot of shit going on my clothes. Now the koozies are my favorite. Where is the bot? Where are my bots at? Oh, you guys, I changed my channel name. Thank you, Shar. Shar, oh my God, I love you so much. So I got the underwear today. I got the nightgown. I got the books. I love it all. I should come out with my own black tank top. Where are my parents at? It's 6 o'clock. Thank you, Billy. It's going to get better, guys. This is just the first launch, okay? I've had a couple people reach out to me and say, hey, when I get free time, I'll help you, tank tops and shot glasses. There's only 6 things on it. Again, I'm kind of like, I'm just hesitant, but thank you guys for being nice about it. It'll only get better. I promise. That's the one that GP did. GP did the other ones too. Not yet, Charms, not yet. I just wanted to do a unisex t-shirt, a woman's t-shirt. I didn't want a bunch of shit yet. By December, we'll have all kinds of stuff. And I'm going through Shopify. The reason that I'm going through Shopify and Printify is because Printify is going to do all my merch, like clothes wise and all that. But also with my Shopify, I'm going to end up adding my crosses on that. And here in the next couple months, it'll all be on one site. So you can see my crosses that are for sale plus my merch. That's why I went with them, because I'm going to combine them. I have the original logo. 073 found all my original merch, the original, like years ago ones, like the cigarette, the middle finger, all of that. I feel like I've outgrown that stuff. I feel like it's too cartoonish. It's lame. I don't want it like that. I want it to look serious. I want it to be something that I'd fucking wear. If I'm not going to wear it or use it, then I wouldn't want to sell it in my store. So hopefully here in the next couple months, I'll be able to have my crosses on there as well, which will make a huge difference. GP blocked you? They have wine glasses, tumblers, tote bags, everything you can think of. I'm just trying to go slow with it at first. But if you guys want the tumblers, yes, I can definitely work on that. If you have any ideas, please send them over too. Every time I walked in to Yo Mama's chat, I've never been nice to him. I've been like, you SOB, I can't believe you're saying this. You get everything wrong. You think you fucking know and you don't. But his chat's always really nice to me, though. I'll go in there. I do. Sometimes he reviews things and gets it so ass wrong, and it makes me mad. I catch him live every once in a while. The one that says "Here we go," I don't think looks like me. I don't like that one that much. I like the other one with the faces on it that says MFW. That's my favorite, and I like the shirts. I'm going through Shopify, and I opened a pop-up shop through their sister company, Printify, because I want Printify to do all my t-shirts and merch like that, but I need the Shopify to sell my crosses on, and eventually it'll all be merged together, which is cool. I don't know. Kim, can you drop the link? And I kept the prices down so they're affordable for everyone. You know what I mean? That's another thing that I like about Shopify other than Teespring. Teespring charges too much on regular fucking items. Like, I'm not trying to sell a hoodie for 50 bucks. At most, I want my hoodies to be $40. That's it. And that has to be with the plus sizes because they up the prices on it. That's not me, that's them. But I think anywhere between 30 and 40 bucks for a hoodie and 20 and 30 for a t-shirt's good. and I want to keep everything else under 20. Like the keychains, if I could get it like $5, $6 or whatever, that'd be good. You gotta negotiate with these people, I've learned. That Thug Life one, that is what GP created. GP has done it all. He does the most for me. By the way, I'm going on his channel. We're doing I think it might be Sunday night, but I'm not sure 100%. He wants to do interview number 3. That's okay. I like GP and Love. My mission is, like the real reviewers, like the real ones, not these low budget shit like YouTube retard and then people. The real reviewers like Bridget, Yo Mama, uh, No Madness Life. Like the ones who actually have numbers to back their fucking channels up. Sorry, I'm trying to rebuild here. I think it would be smart business wise for me to give them, like, okay, after the reviews or whatever, to give them the actual interviews rather than I'm not saying anything about, please don't think that I'm talking shit on GP. That's not where I'm going at here at all. GP is one that I would give an interview to. But I think I'm just gonna do that. It would benefit me. It help, in a way it helped them, not really as much. They're all monetized, I'm not. But it would still, if I could, the people who do like watching, if they could figure out about my Twitch, that would be amazing. So I'm no longer going to do YouTube panels, period, unless it's a relevant channel or I like you. That's it. If you're not relevant and I don't like you, don't fucking bother. I know that sounds shitty and everything, but hey, I got to rebuild. You guys can steal my content and fucking build yourselves on that. The real reviewers are what I need. You're sniping the entire thing. You're a fucking sad ass, dude. You're not even putting the work into it. You're simply just making money off of someone else. And dick riding is not a form of transportation in this fucking business. Let me tell you right now. If I wanted to be rude, I could be real rude and get that channel shut down right now. You don't think I could prove it to you. She was fucking off for a minute. And I guess she's back at it. That'll be the one I take down. Other than that, I don't care about the Miss fucking Nobody and the Blondie and all that. That's fine. I need them to keep me relevant. If she would have never had orange on the pan, I would have never known who the fuck she was or cared. Fuck that. He thinks he's something. Yeah. I need something to eat. I got pizza in there. I got noodles. But now I'm wondering where the hell my parents are and what they're eating. Hey, or nobody likes paint night. Nobody wants to watch me paint. I don't want to watch anyone paint. It's like watching paint dry. It's boring the house. I have not seen Baba. Baba? Baba, good news. Damn it. Ow. Okay. Hang on. I need to go find Baba. No. What's up, pups? You gonna go potty? Alright, let's go. Potty. You go out, Jax. Go potty. Baba? Baba! Baba? Not out here. Baba! There's Drama. Drama, where's Bubba's? That the little fucker got in there room. Baba? I have not seen you in a while. Baba? He's got to be in here. Baba! Nope. Straightener still. Might be out and about. It's too hot for all that. I get worried like he's gonna get stuck in someone's garage and no one's gonna know he's in there. One last place. Nope. Oh my god, dumb bitch! I forgot I had all of those. I have been buying paper towels and I forgot about all those up there. Jesus fucking Christ. Damn it. I just bought some the other day. Yeah. Oh yeah, my bedroom's very, very plain. That's where all the magic happens. So I don't need any razzle dazzle on the walls. If I do anything, I'd probably put mirrors on there. That'd be about it. He'll be around. He's probably just out and about. Probably just out and about. Whenever I drop ice on the floor, If the dogs don't get them, I kick them underneath the appliances and shit. Come on, baby Jack, baby Jack. I don't know where he's at. Who couldn't after him? I don't know where he's at. I went out there and looked. He wasn't there. Who couldn't after him? Where did my kitten go? Baba Ganesh. It's time to eat. Come on, Babos. Baba. Usually he's under that desk. I can't see. He likes to sleep under that deck a lot. We'll come out of fucking nowhere here soon. Look at my neighbor's house, okay? Look at the size of this weed. Look at these weeds. Look at that fucking stalk on that weed. These are the, and every year he has them so they get cut down. The people who lived there before, remember my old neighbor, Nala? She always took real good care of her yard. There are my potatoes. All the green in between this bush and that bush are my potato plants. Bye bye. It's dinner time. Usually he comes back around about this time. Sometimes he sleeps over here. Baba, he'll come. It's just been a long time. And I haven't seen him since this afternoon. I did let him out, if I remember right. Watch his ass be somewhere inside asleep. Ooh, that eyelash is rocky. We'll fix it. I looked in there. Maybe he did, Susie. He's out and about. Who am I to stop him? Usually, if I get to calling for him, he will appear somewhere. That was Mama Titten's. That was like the worst ever experience of my life. Go check my parents' garage real quick. Bubba? It's not over there, guys. It's not there. It could be anywhere. I ripped off this eyelash. It got on my fucking nerves. That's what I think. He likes to sleep out in the sun when it gets warm. In a bush or in her car or something. He'll get hungry and come back. You don't like that eye? Does that eye look better? Yes. What's up, Bubba? What's up, Bubby? You hear them? Hi, Bubba. Hi, there, buddy. Oh, he's a Bubba. It's a Royally. We'll put it back on. Try to reposition it because this is not for pups. It's not for the baby pups either. You want an eyelash on? Here comes Drama Star. This is a zoo. This is a zoo, little Bubba. You don't care, Buppy. You don't give a shit. I can't believe I'm getting sued now, too. Add that. Add it to the list. Add it to the fucking list. Let me tell you. These are shitty ones. I'm not going to stop. Not right now. Look better? There we go. Drama. Everybody must love Drama Star. Where is Bobo's? Where's Bobby Mishy? The drama is real. The drama is real, baby kittens and baby pups. So anyways, calm down. I just went and checked. It wasn't over there. Yes, drama. But anyways, I'm gonna fuck off. I'm gonna fuck off tonight. Figure out something to do. I don't want to sit here and do nothing. Ah! You're fine. You're a good boy. Royalty's the problem. You are the good boy. You're the good boy. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Nope. I'm gonna go over there and chill with my parents, see what they're eating. Eat something, and then I may come back. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'm gonna work on my vision board too. I'm gonna get this glued on so I can present it to you guys, and then I'll be back. And I gotta find Bubba. You're right. We gotta find a Bubba News. So cute. You're in my hair, buddy. All right. Love you all. Mean it. Ciao. Bye.